welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We've come shopping. So a little bit of retail therapy before we do some photographizing. So for the photography we're going to Wentworth Castle near Barnsley. Again, it's a National Trust site, so we get in for free. I'm going to say it's about £80, but you'll have to check that out. But you know, you can park in a lot of places for free. You can get into a lot of places for free. So, well, any National Trust site. So yeah, we're going to do that. But first, we're going to a little bit of shopping at Junction 32 on the M62, the outlet centre, and then get some scran. Then off we go. Catch some more of the autumn colour that's just about hanging on. So we'll see you soon.
I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget.
Retail therapy done. No lunch. We'll see what we can find when we get to Wentworth Castle. So I've never been before, so we're going to have a look. There's an avenue of trees that I've seen on Google that looks pretty nice, and obviously with some autumn colour, they might look really nice. It's not raining, so we'll get us boots on and we'll have a look around and see what we can find. Ladies.
Stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
Hello there. So we've made it to Wentworth Castle, and I've put up the prices there so you can have a look. But obviously, you know, the more you get out and use your membership, the more it's going to pay off for you. So we're going to have a wander around, trying to get some. It looks quite reasonable. So I'll hopefully get some photographizing done. See what we can find. Like I said before, there's a nice avenue of trees that I want to have a look at. You never can tell, can you, till you get up and have a look yourself. So sounds busy. We'll have to live with that. But at least I won't get run over anyway. So until the next point of interest, see you in a bit. So apparently it was built in the 1700s. So it's actually a sort of a country park with a lot of parkland and gardens as well. So, but yeah, I think it was 1708. But don't quote me on that. When the facade was done, which I'll flip you around to have a look now. So I found the avenue of trees. It looks alright, to be fair. I would have liked a bit more foliage this side, but I think it looks kind of nice. The light looks alright. It's fairly reasonable, so I'll take a shot and I'll just set everything up and I'll let you have a look at what we've got. But I'll flip you around. So I've got this scene here of the avenue of trees. The sun's coming in, it's obviously the shadows, you can see the shadows of the trees down the avenue, and I think it's alright. I think I would like to get more foliage on the leaves down this side. I'm going to take one from the other side as well, just to have a look what it looks like, and maybe from the top. But my settings are 1/15 of a second, f8, ISO 100, and I'm at 85mm. If the shot's any good, which of course it will be, here's the shot. I've just seen this little scene here. It's I think it's a Japanese maple, but it's backlit by the sun with a green, very green tree behind it. I don't know what that is. So I think it looks pretty cool. I've upped up my ISO to ISO 500 because it's quite breezy. So I wanted obviously the leaves to be still. So I'll flip it around and let you have a look. If the shot's reasonable, here's the shot. So I've only moved about 10 feet, and there's another Japanese maple here, a different, I think it's still a Japanese maple, but it's a different variety to the one before, and I think the green tree behind the red one, you following this, was also a type of Japanese maple, but this one's now orange, and it's really, really nice with the backlit leaves and things. The wind's dropped down, so I'm back to ISO 100 for this. I'm at 1/15 of a second, f9, and 35mm. I'll flip you around. So that castle was called Stainborough. It's quite cool. Little, not to take a shot at, but it's nice to have a wander around. So I thought I'd just show you. But yeah, Stainborough Castle. Very nice. Have a castle in your gardens. I'm guessing the castle was here first, but I'll have to look that up. See ya. So I found another little scene here. It's these 3, 4, 5 trees of some description. I need to know what these are, don't I? But there's just some nice autumn colour, some moody skies behind. I will have to expose one for the trees and one for the sky, because it is still kind of bright. But yeah, I'm at 40-ish mil, ISO 100, f8. And if the shot's any good, here's the shot. So I've found another image here as it's just starting to rain. So much for no rain today. And it's just of a fir tree that's got some really nice colour on it, and I'm getting wet. So this is going to be really quick. If the shot's any good, here's the shot. Okay, so I've found, and I know what this is. This is an oak tree. Excuse me. So it's just of a single oak. I've got these two trees at either side that's making a frame for it. There's some really nice autumn colour on it, some yellows and oranges, and then, well, muted oranges. And the back, it's like a nice grey contrasty sky to go with it. So I am at not that, I'm going to be at f11, 1/8 of a second, ISO 100, and I'm about 35mm-ish. And if the shot's any good, here's a shot. So hopefully you can see there that I have tried to isolate it so all three trees don't touch each other. So I've got like a board around it. Yeah. So the other thing is, please like and subscribe to my channel. I know it's just a sort of fledgling little channel I've got going here, but I'm trying to create every week, which is not easy with working as well. But yeah, we're trying to get one out a week, and hopefully you like them. So yeah, keep subscribing. I'll keep doing it. Thank you. So I've found another avenue here. Well, there's two actually. There's two that run parallel to each other, and I don't actually know if it works or not. So what I've done is I've sort of not gone straight down the avenue. I've gone to the sort of left a little bit. So I'm picking up the avenue that's adjacent to this one, as well as this one. So if it does work, here's a shot. If it doesn't, well, you won't see this video, will you? You know what I mean? I'll flick you around and let you have a look anyway. So it's kind of nice. So obviously there's one avenue there, and then the other one is obviously over there. It's coming in there like that, and I'm taking it straight through there, that sort of angle, and here's the shot. Hello there. We've now come to a place called, oh, this is day 2 by the way. We've come to a place called Woolsthorpe Manor, the home of Isaac Newton. So we're going to try some apple pie. But yeah, we'll have a look around. I don't think there's a lot here, but this is the tree where the apple fell on his swede. And yeah, we'll have a look. So I hope you can hear me. I lost my lav mic yesterday, so you might not be able to hear me right, but we'll see. Ladies.
Sleeping like a child, so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. Times I've stranded, a castaway on unknown shore, although a stranger in this continent.
So that's his house. And then obviously the trees down here, which I'll flip you around so you can have a look at. Obviously there's loads of folk having a photo in front of it, but the famous apple tree. Here we go. Okay, so I've getting a picture of Newton's house and Newton's apple tree. We're probably not supposed to go up and pick the fruit off it, but there's nobody around and nobody's going to know, are they? But so I'm getting a shot here. I'm have to expose for the sky and for the house and then for the tree as well. So my settings are 1/13 per second, f11, ISO 100, and I'm at 24mm. So if the shot's any good, here's the shot.
Sleeping like a child, you're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom, always in bloom for times I've stranded, a castaway on unknown shore, although a stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom, always in bloom for you. Infatuated light, although it hurts me to be with you, I'm always in bloom, always in bloom for
So the apple didn't fall on his head, he fell to the side, and that's where he invented gravity. But yeah, it was very reasonable. I've taken a couple of reasonable shots I think, but yeah, it's quite entertaining. And again, it's National Trust, so if you're a member you get in free. But yeah, it's quite an interesting little afternoon. He was also the main reason why our coins are ribbed at the edges, because he was shaving them off to save more money, as you do. So I might try that myself. So yeah, so a good weekend, looking around places and using our National Trust cards and getting some photography done, which is obviously the main thing. But yeah, so like I said, it might be stock going next week. We'll see on the weather and see what happens, but it's a bit dark again there. Anyway, never mind, let's get back to the light. There we go. So yeah, might be stock going next week. We'll have a look, but yeah, hope you had a great week, a great weekend. See you later.
I'm always in